Hi, so welcome to today's video, and you can probably tell from the title, but today I'm going to be telling a story time. I really don't know where to start because I'm like the worst at wording things, as you can probably tell if you've been watching my videos for a while. I'm basically going to be saying like why I went missing, because I keep on I'll like post a video and then I'll disappear for like a month and then post another video, and I've just been saying like it's because of school, because it really is because of school, because I've been busy. But there's another like reason. I'm the worst at like telling stories. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the video. I haven't done that in a while. So basically in February, there's a bird. I get distracted so easily. I'm in the car though, because like I can think better in the car. That's why I like film a lot of my videos and like sit down videos in the car. I already forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, so in the beginning of February, I had a dance competition. I think it was like maybe like the first or second week of February, and it was a Saturday. Every year my team holds there's like this company, and the competition is always at my school. And so the night before we will stay at school, and I stayed at school till like 11 or 12 at night. So I guess it'd really be in the morning, because 12 in the morning. And we were like helping, you know, like setting up classrooms, like putting signs on doors and things. And so I didn't go to sleep until maybe 1 or 2 in the morning. And then I actually slept in the next morning because I was really tired. And I am not a morning person at all. Like, it takes me forever to get up in the morning. I really like my eyes in this lighting, like car lighting. I love car lighting so much. Okay, let me go back to the story. So I'm so bad at being serious. I already forget what I was gonna say. See, this is why I'm filming the video, because I forget everything. So then basically I slept in, and I'm guessing, I think I woke up at like 6. I was supposed to wake up at like 4 in the morning. I got maybe about like 4 hours of sleep, maybe 2. I actually can't remember. No, I think I couldn't go to sleep that night, so I didn't go to sleep till like 3 or 4. So I had maybe like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. And I'm the type of person that like when I'm in a rush, I just don't sit down to eat, and I just don't get hungry in the morning. I never really have. So I just didn't eat breakfast, and my mom tried to give me something to eat, and I was like, no, we're gonna be late. So I just like rushed out the door. So then I get to dance, and I didn't think I was like overly tired, because I always go to school tired because I like to stay up at night. I haven't been doing that lately, but I just like to stay up at night because I feel better, because I can get more done whenever I like stay up late, and I just feel more relaxed and less stressed. But look at me forgetting things. The neighborhood kids are like behind me. Gone. Okay, so basically I went to school and I didn't eat, and I was like tired, but like I'm always tired, so I didn't think I was overly tired. But everyone said that I was like really tired. So we get through the dances, because there's the JV dance and the varsity dance, and like the first dances of the day, I think. So then I'm over there watching like the people on my team solos and stuff, and then all of a sudden I wake up and I'm being put onto an ambulance. The way my mom explained it was that she, like, my cousin, because she was right next to me, my cousin saw me, and my cousin said that I looked like floppy like a fish. I basically had a seizure. I feel so weird, like I feel like one of those YouTubers doing a dramatic story time, and that's basically what I'm doing right now, but it just feels weird doing a story time. So how do I word this? I'm so bad at wording things. So basically the way my mom told it was that like my cousin called my aunt, because my aunt and mom were working the concessions, and my mom just like threw her stuff and ran. And because like I've never had seizures that we've known of, and now we kind of think that I've been having them my whole life or for a while, and we didn't know. My story is probably not making any sense. It was really dramatic. I know my grandma was over there praying and everything, and basically I was out for 3 minutes. My face turned blue. My mouth started foaming. I bit my tongue. I stopped breathing for 3 minutes, but I was out for around 20 minutes. And I just remember getting wheeled out in the little beds. And I remember the first person I remember was my teacher. I didn't hear my mom or my grandma or dad talking or anything. My teacher was just like, hi Maya, and I was like, hi. I don't even know if I said hi, but I feel like I said hi. So then I get on to the ambulance, and they asked me my name, and I knew my name, but I feel like I remember, no one else remembers this, but I feel like I remember them saying, like joking around, like, oh, she'll remember her favorite singer. And so like I remember them saying like, who's your favorite singer? And I was like, Taylor, Allison Swift. So I remembered that part. It's been like raining outside. Like it just started raining out of nowhere. I remember in the ambulance I felt like nauseous. I almost threw up. It was not a good experience because like it was so bumpy. I get to the hospital and I have white coat syndrome, and I don't know if you know what that is, but basically every time I go to the doctors, or someone can even say the word doctors, and my heart starts beating fast, I start crying, and like I have a full-on panic attack, and I wish I could control it because I know it's something like really silly, like being scared of the doctors. I look like a 5-year-old every time I go to the doctors when I start crying over like the smallest things. There's the cutest blue bird over there. I wish I could show y'all, but I don't want to mess up the angle. It's really cute though. Maybe I'll show y'all later if I find it after. I already forgot what I was saying, so I got distracted. No, nothing's enough for you. I need to stop with my pitchy car singing. Okay, where was I? I need to like stop getting distracted because I'm gonna run out of battery. Oh, so basically I know that like I was so out of it that I like when they took my blood, I didn't even like move. I like wasn't even paying attention. I remember asking them like if like they're putting in the needle then, because I always do. Normally it take at least an hour for them to take my blood though, because I just get really panicky, and I would like, I remember like last time I got my blood taken before like the seizure, I just kept like pushing the lady's hand away. I feel so bad for that, and it's just like a reflex. I wish I could control it. But my blood test came back normal and everything. I was there maybe for like 3 hours. I could be making up a random number, but I think it was about 3 hours, and they said that everything looked fine. There was like a nurse at this school because her daughter's in the band, and my dance teacher, like for some reason, you know, she just felt like she needed a nurse there that day, and so the nurse was like the person that like knew what it was. So I had a grand mal. It's like grand and then like MAL, so it's like grandma, like, you know, my grandma, it's like grand mal, a grand mal seizure. That's what I had. So then after maybe like a month later, I went to the neurologist, and it was at like a hospital. Those like in the medical center in Houston, it like is so intimidating. Like you just see all these people in their scrubs walking around. It feels like that one movie, you know, the movie A Wrinkle in Time, you know, they're all bouncing the ball at the same time. It's like all the doctors, they walk the same, and it creeps me out. And I know it shouldn't, because like doctors are good, like doctors are there to help you and everything, but just being in the medical center for some reason creeps me out. I love my neurologist. She's really nice. I went for my 3rd time the other day. I hope this video wasn't too long, but I also don't want to make it too short, because like I don't want to say too much, but I don't want to say not enough, and I keep running out of storage space every time I film. So basically the first time I went to the neurologist, we were talking about stuff, and basically like she just said she'd put me on medicine because we think that I've been having like more seizures in my sleep. We're not really sure if they're seizures or not, but I'll bite my tongue in my sleep, and then I wake up and I'm extremely tired. And it's not like that I only had a few hours of sleep, because I could have a lot of sleep. It's like every time I bite my tongue, it's like I can barely get out of bed it's like I can barely get out of bed type of tired. Like I'm just so exhausted. I can never think like at school. I've been looking up things, and it could be, I think it's called catamenial epilepsy, because when I'm on my period, that's like when I've been having those what we think are nightly seizures. I also noticed that I will twitch like maybe like 30 to 50 times a day. I don't think I've done it like since I've been in the car, but that is because I'm on medicine now, which actually, now looking, that's actually really good that I'm not twitching right now. But basically my whole life, or maybe since 7th grade, I don't even know, but I think it started in 7th grade, I do this thing where I twitch. Like maybe I'll put like a small clip that I recorded on screen. That's just like a really small one though. But like I'll do this thing with my finger when it's like that, or I'll just go, or I'll like move my shoulders like this, or like I'll just move like any part of my body. I'll just randomly move it, and it's something I can't control, and I don't know why I thought that was normal, but apparently it is not. The second time I went to the neurologist, it was online, and that's like when she actually like started talking about the medicine. And then on Friday I went to the neurologist, and that's when she actually put me on the medicine. We talked about my twitches and all these things, and There's so many cars. I feel like I'm missing so much out of what I'm saying, and like it's all over the place. But I went to the neurologist and she wants me to see a neuropsychologist, basically because I've always had like, and it's like gotten worse over the years, like a memory problem. Like I will say something and I forget, or like in the middle of my sentence I just like switch up my words and like forget what I'm talking about. And someone can say something and I will actually be listening. Like I'm not just like going off into space, like I'm actually listening. And it's like I just literally forget what people are talking about, and I always feel bad because I feel like it looks like I'm not listening, but I really am. And at school when teachers talk, I'm like, why can't I get this? Because my teachers are talking and like I should be like remembering the things they're saying, but I can't remember. And like my teachers have been like, they've been grading so harsh this year. My grades, I used to like in middle school I was always had like all A's and that 1B, and this year I've been like trying my best to pass, but it's just been really hard for me to do the work. I forget everything, and I've been stressing over how much I can't like remember things, because it's like, I don't know, it's like, why can other people remember this but I can't remember it? And it's just, I've always felt like learning has just been more difficult for me than others. But like my grades have always been good, but that's because like I've talked to my teachers. Like if you talk to your teachers most of the time, my mom just came to check up on me because like I'm not supposed to be alone, but I wanted to film in the car. That's also been really hard because like it stresses me out because I'm not able to stay home without my parents, and I used to like do so many things. Like I would film videos, I would do my homework, you know, and just now I have to go everywhere with my parents because I can't be alone just in case I have a seizure. What was I even talking about before my mom? Oh, so learning, like I've always like talked to my teachers, because most of the time if you talk to your teachers, you know, they'll like figure something out. But my teachers this year, they're like, because I'm in 11th grade, I will be a senior next year, which is crazy because I'll be graduating. And I already forgot what I was saying. Okay, I need to stop being like this. My neighbors all of a sudden start going out and I feel like they're all staring at me. So basically this year, like my memory has gotten even worse than it was before, and it's just all is stressing me out. And it's like I try and my teachers are like, well, if you just try, we'll give you a good grade. But then like I put the best work I can into it, and I can't even remember like what to do most of the time because I forget that much. But it's like I try my best and my teachers are still over here giving me zeros and like these terrible grades. And it's like when I do my work, I even had a teacher tell me, she was like, I've never had a kid like you. You always look like you're doing your work, but you never turn in. And it's because like I really forget, and it's always like, well, I don't know why I can't remember, because you know everyone else can remember. Back to the neuropsychologist. Basically my neurologist wants me to go to one to see if my memory issues are related to seizures, if they're related to something like ADHD or ADD or something, because it like runs in my family. But I was like looking stuff up about epilepsy, and on my school papers under medical, not medical diagnosis, because I've had the seizure action plan, it says epilepsy, but I'm pretty sure she didn't say I had epilepsy yet. I already know I'm gonna look back at this video and be like, why did I word that like that? Because half the words I'm saying probably make no sense at all. So basically, I don't really know how to word anything else because my mind keeps going all type of places. But I feel I've been taking this medicine. It's called Keppra. I don't know. My neurologist said it's for like a typical seizure. Not typical. For like, they're like, that's like one of the first medicines they'll give out to people because like they're for most seizures. And I've been taking this medicine for 3 days. And I feel like better than I have in my whole entire life. Like I didn't even realize like how much this was affecting me, which is why I think it's like seizure related and not like ADHD or something, which it could be because like it runs in the family. But this medicine, I have never felt this good. Like on Friday, it was creeping me out because I was at school, and normally I will like be reading a sentence and like 3 like words into the sentence I will forget what the sentence says. Like it could just say Bill went to the store, and all I remember was Bill. Like I won't remember where he went, I'll just remember that Bill exists. And it's like kind of creeping me out because I can like actually like remember things now. Like when I read, things make sense. Like I'm in AP classes, like I know what these complicated words mean. It's just that like I forget what I'm reading half the time. Sometimes I even like forget what I'm doing, and this medicine, it just creeped me out because I was like, wow, I can actually read and I can actually remember, and like I did all this like biology work that I wasn't able to do before, and I was just getting like a lot of things done, and I was like really tired that day. So I like over the course of the day, you know, I got slower because my like brain's still getting used to the medicine, but I felt better than I have ever like been. And I remember when I was little, my teachers used to get mad at me for staring into space, and apparently there's these things called absence seizures, and I've been told that like I'll just stare off into space and people will try to talk to me and I like won't talk to them. And I didn't even know like just staring off into space like an absence seizure could look like you're staring off into space. So to end this video off, because I have no idea what I said, long story short, I've been twitching, we think I've been having more seizures. We know for sure I had that one seizure, but we don't know if I've still been having them in my sleep, and we think I have. I've always had like this memory thing, and like it's just been hard to understand things, and like I like forget literally everything. My neurologist is like saying like it could be like stress and stuff like that. And what's stressing me out though is that I can't remember things, and it's like, I don't know, I just feel so happy that like I don't know, I just feel amazing on this medicine, better than I ever have. Like yesterday I was on this medicine and I drank coffee, and I haven't drank coffee in a while because like I said, like that for some people it could trigger seizures, for some people it can like make you have them less. But I finally drank coffee because like I haven't been drinking as much, and I used to drink like 2 cups a day. But yesterday I felt amazing. I had so much energy. Of course I was like tired in the morning because like of the medicine, you know, getting used to it. But today, even today, I feel good. Today I edited a video, I posted a video. I'm probably going to post this like the Saturday after I'm filming this. But yeah, I'm just gonna end the video here because I could talk forever, and none of what I said probably made sense. I probably missed out on a lot. We really don't have the full answers yet, but I thought I would just make this video to explain like what happened at the dance competition, why I haven't been posting as much. And yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on so you know when I post a video, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Love you. Okay, bye!